What's up, y'all? I've been listening nonstop to that new Vulfpeck single by Ryan Lerman, Baby I Don't Know, and I saw some people were asking for a transcription, so decided I would do one. So I'll take you through the intro and the first two verses, and then I'll tell you what they are. So here we go. Two, three, go. Baby, I don't know what I'm gonna do with you. Found your little note, no you didn't mean to do. You've been on my mind. I know I was all along, telling that I'm giving up on you. I don't want to. Running on the phone, now you didn't mean to do. Running in tone, now I'm dead and seeing you. You give me no choice with your selfish attitude. You be selfish if it suits your mood. Nothing. Okay, so that's the beginning. So the intro, which is the same as what happens in the middle of the verse. So the song's in G, right? Intro is it's a G major triad to a B minor triad or with an F sharp in the bass. So it's like, and then that goes down to an E minor triad. He puts the root back on top, and then this goes to an E flat augmented triad. So all these go down to a C sharp full half diminished 7th chord. So again, that's G major triad, then a B minor with a F sharp in the bass, then an E minor triad, then an E flat augmented triad, and then a C sharp half diminished 7th chord. And that's a pretty classic move to move down with the bass going G, F sharp, E flat, C sharp. Though normally it would be maybe, but this time they do it like that. So that's the intro. And then they do this little thing, which is just, again, that C sharp diminished triad, but moving with scale. So it goes G, F sharp, G, A, B. And then this goes to like kind of like a jazz A6, A7 6 chord. So you got G and C sharp and F sharp, and then you also play this B here. And I'm doubling the top note in the left hand, so it goes, the F sharp goes like this. F sharp, F, E. So it's kind of like this big like A7 chord, which goes to the D. So it goes and then C sharp to G to C sharp to D to this D chord. And I think there's some other thing he might do there, but the gist of it is that. So that's that. And then that brings us to the song. So the song opens with this G major, and you have the riff, which is B, A, G, E, and D, just your standard pentatonic, major pentatonic scale. The G major triad on the bass. And then he plays, which is just a little riff, but it's whatever. You can figure that out on your own. So the chords are, baby, I don't know, that's a G major, going to an A minor triad. I'm gonna do with you. So that's this. Back to a G major triad. I was just stacking them higher, but G major triad. Found your little note. Should have had a talk with you. A minor triad. And then it goes up to a B minor triad. You gave me no choice. B minor triad. Going to an E sus. Ultimately, it's going to be an E minor triad, but it's going to be this E sus4. So that's E, A, B, E. But then the A goes down to the G. So on time it's you gave me no choice. So you get that. Goes there. And then with your selfish attitude, you'll be pleasant if it suits your mood. So that's the same as the opening intro that I showed you before. So that's G major, B minor with an F sharp in the bass, E minor triad, E flat augmented, C sharp, half diminished, 7th. And I'm just stacking it like this, but you could play it like if you didn't want to stack it, you would just go. If that makes any sense. So, up on you, and then it goes from that C sharp half diminished 7th just to a D major triad, and there could be a 7th in there, but I'm not positive. But either way, and then it goes back to 1. So then that does the same thing for the second verse. G major to A minor, G major to A minor, to B minor, to E minor, or with that sus. So E minor sus to the E minor, and then G, same thing as intro, to the C sharp half diminished. But instead of going right to the 5 this time, so it goes, you'll be pleasant if it suits your mood. And it goes to the 4 chord, so C major triad, 4 chord to the 5 chord, no thanks. So C major to D major to G. So that's it. It's that simple. So that's the whole first 2 verses. Then there's a solo section, and then it goes to this bridge thing, which is real simple. It's like the melody's playing is doing this F sharp thing. The chord is just like a C major 6 chord. So it's like whatever the lyric is, to a D6 chord. That beat. Dun, 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 throw it all away. So it's just going from a C6 to a D6. C6 to D6. Throw it all away. And then that note comes in, so that D6 becomes a D dominant 7 chord, which then plays that da-da, da-da. And that's it. And then it goes back to, you've been on my mind. I know I was all alone, telling that I'm giving up on you. I don't want to. Baby, I don't know. You know, he sings all that crazy shit. Do with you. I wish I could do, but not yet. So anyway, those are the chords to that song. So I hope that was helpful. Let me know if it wasn't, or if it was. Thanks.